Napalm inbound. Take cover.
Marty?
Hey folks, Dave the Not So Evil Viking 13 here, with an early preview of Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. This is a game that I've been quite excited about ever since I first saw it over at E3 at the PC Gaming Conference in 2015. Rising Storm 2 Vietnam marks Tripwire Interactive's first more modern FPS game set in their usual very brutal style. Much like Red Orchestra 2, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam is going to bring 64-player battles back, although there will be some modes that support 32 and 16 to focus a bit more on squad gunplay. You'll also get some helicopters for the US side, and some unique weapons like traps and artillery of certain types to round out the Viet Cong. I'm going to spend just a couple of minutes breaking down my first impressions, and then I'll have a kind of highlight reel of our first complete match all the way through here in the beta. Okay, first impressions. Soundtrack, as you might expect from a Vietnam era game, is quite good. They've got some licensed songs as well as some quite good in-game kind of ambient music. But let me tell you guys, you're probably going to want to mute that in-game ambient music pretty quickly, because one of the first things that I noticed here in Rising Storm 2 Vietnam is the similarity to the tension of the firefights in Battlegrounds. Now, of course, you don't have that long downtime between firefights, which is a big part of what adds to the tension of those firefights in Battlegrounds. But because death can come so suddenly and unexpectedly, you find yourself in corners, crouching forward slowly, listening for enemy footsteps. Footsteps can honestly be one of the scariest things in the entire game, just because of how tense the firefights can be. Before I go over a couple of the rough patches here in the closed beta, let me explain to you guys why I love the gunplay in this game so much. It's the same reason that I loved it back in Red Orchestra 2. It is unforgiving, is honestly the best word I can come up with. The weapons in this game feel incredible. Getting a headshot at an enemy gives you like a little bit of a squishy sound effect, and if they're wearing a helmet, like a bit of a metal clang to it, and a very slight, subtle blood effect. Combined, it's just incredibly rewarding to get that great headshot with an iron sight at 100 yards. Like, you really do feel it. All of the weapons that I've tried so far are beautifully modeled and textured and animated, and I love the small details, like instead of having a ammo counter on your HUD, to check your ammo, you hold down R, the reload button, and your guy will actually do what's called a press check, where he'll open the chamber to check inside and see if there's a round chambered and get an idea of roughly how many rounds are left in the magazine. Even doing the press check, you don't get an exact count, but you can see like a rough colored in section silhouette icon of your magazine, and you get an idea of how many rounds are left. But I love that realistic detail, and again, it looks really, really good. I'm an absolute sucker for authenticity. You guys that have been on my channel for a while know that I recently, just last year, bought a Springfield M1A, which is the civilian version of the M14. It might not surprise you to know that the M14 is my favorite rifle so far in Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. It functions just like it does in real life, and it looks great doing it. It is so satisfying to get that battle rifle into action and again, get those really visceral headshots. The combat, once you get a handle of how it works, is just incredibly satisfying. Okay, visceral and satisfying for the combat. Would recommend. The flip side of this is, if you're new to the game I remember back when I was just getting started out in Red Orchestra 2, this was definitely me. If you're new to the game and you're just running around or even trying to use cover, it seems like you're just getting killed out of nowhere, and it's just not fair. That can definitely be frustrating because death comes from every direction that you don't expect. There's no kill cams, and it's very, very quick. However, once you get a handle for how your weapon functions and you get an idea of how to move around the map stealthily, and you stick with your squad mates, and you start being the one that does the ambushes and gets those visceral kills, hopefully it'll click, because I know that it definitely did with me. It's just incredibly satisfying. Here in this early version of the beta, it does have a couple of issues that you would expect to see in what is still a closed beta. I don't think there's an actual release date just yet, but you've got some issues like quite a few bits of wonky collision where you'll try and vault something and get stuck on it over and over again. It's a bit worse than what you'd see in a game like Battlefield, where you will occasionally get stuck on objects. In this beta, I'm getting stuck on things probably at least once every 3 or 4 minutes or so. Movement overall feels a little bit clunky and unpolished, especially compared to how Red Orchestra 2 felt after a few patches. Of course, these games aren't Battlefield, they're not Call of Duty. The movement system is a bit more grounded like Arma. It just feels like they don't have things quite dialed in perfectly as far as movement goes just yet. Additionally, the UI in-game is a bit of a mess. Jeremiah had a really rough time with it. Germ Gaming, he's a UI guy. That's one of his jobs, is overseeing a design team that focuses on user interface. And yeah, the in-game UI is pretty cluttered and hard to read, and there's a lot of things going on, but it does function. It just feels like there's a good bit of room for improvement. Returning to the positives though, the soundscape is glorious. Gunshots are nice and snappy. What's really nice are the sonic cracks that really keep you on your toes during a firefight. Additionally, there's some really great ambient audio as your soldiers shout and talk and taunt the enemy. Occasionally, you'll even hear enemies talking around a corner and figure out their positions. The positional audio does seem to work very, very well. That's also important for the footsteps, like I mentioned earlier. As far as maps and modes go, even 5 hours in, I've only seen a couple of the maps. I tend to get stuck on the same ones for some very long matches, but they've all been great so far. Just a few minor rough edges with just some minor beta things like water edges that don't look quite finished yet and stuff like that. But design-wise, all the maps have been a lot of fun to play, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing all of them, if I can, during the course of the beta. Overall, not much to say on the map front just yet. Alright guys, those are my first impressions of Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. Thank you to Tripwire for providing a review code for me. Again, I'll be revisiting this and checking out more of the beta. Let me know if you guys are in and what you think of it if you are. If you're not in, I'm going to be giving away a couple of beta keys over on Twitter. You don't have to follow me or stuff like that. I'll just be hiding some codes throughout the day. I think I have 5 or so to give away. Once this video goes live, I'll try to put them up in the next couple hours so you guys have a chance of getting one. As always guys, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching and for your support, and I'll see you all next time. Jeez.
We are taking Alpha.
Got 2 on the bridge.
Yeah, that'll
what?
teach you, Charlie.
2 bad guys down on the bridge. Oh, artillery coming in. Hide.
I'm dead.
Going towards B again when you come back?
We are taking Bravo.
Yeah.
Ooh. I got one in the tower, but then another one in the tower got me back. I'm gonna clear upstairs. Oh, there's a lot of upstairs. Oh my. Balls, there's smoke in front of me. I think someone's in the compound.
Ah, damn. Ran towards us and aimed.
Whoa! The guy in the balcony up there.
Check your sights, FNG. That's a friendly.
I'll just team kill the guy trying to kill the guy in the balcony.
Hope server's full.
Well, I got 5 points for a kill, negative 10 points for a team kill because flamethrowers are surprisingly hard to aim.
I found the camper. It was an awkward fight, but I killed him. That was a frag. Oh, in the corner, up the stairs. Ah. I was just about to say, we should probably check all these corners before we keep going. And he was just crouched, waiting for all of us to pass by him.
Arty support inbound.
Stay out of the front door of George 5.
Can you
Please go around back.
anyway?
You'll get hit by
You lower the
artillery.
volume all the way down from voice receive volume.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a frag. That's 2 frags. Oh, balls. Now I'm shot. I'm speaking.
Yeah, that'll teach you, Charlie.
I'm alone. I'm out of grenades.
Don't let Charlie get me. I don't want it.
Oh. It was a good run. 24 kills.
Need to catch my breath.
I killed another guy on the team.
That flamethrower does not take prisoners, does it?
It does not. I get lots of fire support and assists though. I'm cleaning up on those.
We
Oh, they're up
taking
in the
Delta.
room 2 of the...
We are taking
D.
Delta.
You need to move.
We have lost
I'm gonna
Echo.
check your grenade up there.
Keep a watch for it.
I was booking it.
What? Oh.
We are taking Echo. Got one.
Got him. And the M14 is satisfying.
Come on, come on. Echo is being attacked. We are taking Delta. Echo is being attacked. I just know that Charles is out there, bastard. We are taking Delta.
Ooh, I wonder if there's an American class that has the shotgun.
Echo is being attacked. Echo is being attacked.
Oh, that sound. Click,
Oh, I
click.
got an M60.
Nice.
It really doesn't have a ton of kick either.
You can use it up here. Where I am, Mikey, there's actually a sandbag location you could use.
Okay. We'll be there in a second.
I'm using it for my M14 right now, but you're welcome to take it.
We have lost Echo.
Crap, lost Echo.
I'll never get into a good college.
Kill that dude, I'm reloading. Screw you, Charlie.
I'm up on top of the roof with my M60.
Oh, that was right in front of me. God, I was hiding behind the sandbags. Almost got Delta, it looks like.
RD support inbound. Take cover.
Crouching. I like the guitar riff when you rank up. Yep, there's the artillery. I've got 34 kills. This is great.
Heads up. Yeah, that's what you get. Engaging our position.
Are they down in these trenches?
Yeah, there was one.
Okay. I don't see him. He's dead.
Another one got me.
Crap. Where I died at, if you know where I died, there's a LMG sitting in there.
Whoa.
Watch those trenches, Jeremiah. Back in the houses too. Behind us. Okay, they cleared it. They cleared it.
Yep, I got a guy. There's another one laying along the wall. And I'm dead.
Got one. Everyone's hiding behind these little cars. Get in the
20,
trenches.
20 to 15.
Come on.
Oh, I'm a sniper now. Let's go. We just have to kill them. Don't die and just kill them. And we
Oh,
win.
okay. Doing this wrong the entire time.
Come on, 10 tickets. They got 14.
Oh, we have a flame trooper.
Alright, so no charges at this point. Let's just be sneaky. Use cover. Don't team kill 6 to 6.
Got one.
The enemy has no reinforcements.
Alright, they're out of
Capture an
reinforcements.
objective now. Capture an objective soon, or we lose.
It's like sudden death, I think, now.
Yeah.
Hurry! Get in the fight, soldier.
Move it up to F. Oh,
Just
Recon is in the air.
Artillery
got a guy.
strike.
fragging like crazy. Oh, that
Recon is in the
napalm.
air.
I'm on fire. But I got a kill.
Yeah, you were in there under the napalm. I saw you go in the door right before the bombs hit. nice with the SKS. Oh! They won by tiebreaker.
Did the time run out or something?
I think they got more kills than we did. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. That was really close either way.